Hey everyone, Ryan from Redbeard Studios here, and it's time for episode 5 of our Fire Emblem Let's Play. Let's jump right in here. Chapter 4. After defeating the bandits, Lyn continues westward. She and her colleagues stop for the night at a ruined fortress. The Ganelon bandits are in a rage after their brethren fell to Lyn's swords. They race in pursuit of the companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. Chapter 4, in Occupation Shadow. Ah, this should suffice. Tonight's bed. This mildewy old fortress is the best we can do? Come, Will, surely you jest. The bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers, and there are rather a lot of us. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm at Lyn's side, I'll be fine. Oh goodness, I can't remember the voice I had been giving her. It was kind of high-pitched, wasn't it? And for your protection, your man-at-arms Sane will be right here by your side, ladies. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Ah, alas. I'm the little green one. Well, one of the green ones. Your pardon, my lady. Who's there? Forgive my intrusion. My name's Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. Ah, ow. Are you alright? Your leg. It's fine, don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing here all by yourself? I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at best, but his name is Dorcas. Do you know of him? I'm sorry, I don't believe I've seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. I will tell him, I promise. Here they are. We finally tracked down the band that defeated Migel. That's it, Migel.
So they've decided to hole up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark, and then...
You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attacked them at night, I'd be a laughingstock. Besides, we might hurt the women by mistake. I will not be so wasteful.
You're right, Karjiga. You're so smart.
We'll avenge Meagle and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows, maybe I'll be a leader after all. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see. Hey, you! Your name's Dorcas, right? That sounds familiar. Almost like it's some crazy coincidence. We just found his wife looking for him. ... You haven't done much since you joined us. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day to let us see what you can do. ... I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done. A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweetheart to see me sink so low. Lady Lindis! Outside the fortress, bandits! What did you say? Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them? No, Natalie cannot move well, and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight here, within these walls. Ryan, take over. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone, fight with caution. Ryan, this fortress has 2 entrances. That's where we must meet the enemy. I'll take the eastern door. Ryan, you and the others guard the main entrance. Yeah, this part's scripted. I think just the first part of this mission, though. Mainly, we needed to get over here to recruit Dorcas. It's just kind of teaching us how to actually recruit. Let's see, axe, bow. Well, of course he had a bow. He should have sword, bow, sword, axe. Oh, there's another dude up here. Oh, he has an axe that we can actually take from him if we kill him. That might not have come up in any of my previous videos, but see how his is blinking green? That actually means if I kill him, I gain that item, which is pretty nifty. Okay, so most of them have axes, so I'm gonna want swords on the front line. So, you know, if I moved here, so if I moved him to this square and I moved Sane here, normally that wouldn't be too bad. However, bandits would be able to come right up to the front wall here, and archers would be able to come here. And if there was more than just the 2 archers, it'd probably be a worse problem. But archers could technically go here and shoot through this square to hit me here, or here and here to hit me here. So the better strategy would be to wait here with my sword equipped and with Sane. However, even that doesn't completely stop the archers, because the bandit will most likely move here, and then the archer can still move to here. Trying to highlight that a little bit better. So they can still shoot at me, but there's less potential squares for them to stand in to actually hit me. And those guys are probably going to try to break through that wall over there, so I'm going to make sure I get Will in place. And sadly, until I thin out more of the axemen and the bowmen, there's not much that Florina is going to be able to do. Most of the enemies are going to shred her at this low level, so this probably isn't a great level to try to level her up. Suspend doesn't sound right. I think I need to actually use all my units. Normally there's an end button where you can end your turn. See, and if I'm lucky, more of the axemen will pile into the entranceway before the archers are actually able to shoot at me. Sometimes that happens where the AI isn't quite smart enough to place their troops in the best way. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, Kent, don't get too overzealous. I'm gonna keep a few of them alive. And of course, every single one of them is going to want to go for Kent. Not sure why that is, actually. Maybe he has a lower defense, possibly. They think they have a better chance of actually hitting him. Wasn't really paying attention to what the hit percentage was for Kent. But Sane had a 41. Wow, even at a 70% hit chance, you still missed. Talking about a crappy archer. Ryan, the fighter who just attacked me. Doesn't he look somewhat like that picture of Natalie's husband? I wouldn't know. You never actually showed me the picture. But if you say so, Len. You! Tell me, are you Dorcas?
How do you know my name?
Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues?
I need money.
That may be, but joining up with mercenaries?
It's the only way to earn gold in these parts.
I'll do anything, even this. For gold? Anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie is here. We're protecting her within this fortress.
What? She's here?
She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife? ...
You're right.
Well?
I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits here and now.
Really?
Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness towards Natalie. Allow me to fight for you.
And we're gonna attack from here, because then he won't be able to hit me. Come on, critical hit.
Boom!
I was expecting that to happen. I don't know if it's every time, but a lot of times when you first recruit someone, it seems like you have like a hidden higher chance for a critical hit. Shoot the bandit while it's on the other side of the wall. Oh, that dodge. I was not expecting that. Let's see. Kill him. And then just to check. Not him. Yeah, I'd only do 12 damage max unless I got lucky enough to get a critical. So the archer would still have 6 HP left. Meaning, on his turn, he would just step back and shoot at my Pegasus Knight, which would not be good. So she's going to stay back. And kill this axeman. Or this bandit, barbarian looking dude. Wait, is it? Yeah, see, now it lets me hit end, but on the first turn, for some reason, it didn't. It only had the suspend option. So that's just strange. Alright. I could have just used Florina's turn to not actually move her, and that would have ended the turn as well, but I wanted to actually end the turn through the menu. See, these swordsmen, they're a little bit faster than the standard bandits, and they have higher skill rating, meaning they actually have a better chance to hit me. But that archer just sucks.
What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl. Grr, get more men up here now.
That doesn't sound good. And there's one bandit. Is that all they added? Oh, nope, there's another one up there. However, that guy, I'm gonna have a hard time actually hitting with Dorcas. So let's get... The archer can reach there, so I'm gonna put Dorcas there with the hand axe equipped. So that archer should move up and shoot at me, and then I'll throw my hand axe at him. And that guy's probably going to move down on his turn anyways. However, since he's a swordsman, Florina could actually do some damage to him. So let's move Lynn back. She's level 4. I guess he's 4 as well. A lot of the characters are now 4. He's level 3. But she doesn't need the experience right now. I want to try to give the experience to a few of my other characters this early in the game. It's good to kind of spread it out. Did I miss the swordsman? I did, didn't I? Let's see. He can't reach us this turn. Whoops. He can't either, so I'm gonna switch to a lance because it gives me a better chance. Oh, I did hit the swordsman, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know why I thought he was still full health. I must have scrolled over the archer. But the lance still gives me a better chance at hitting. Or at least it should. Let's see, sword's 90, lance is 95. 90 is normally good enough, but it's still, even a 95 isn't a guaranteed hit. It's just a very likely hit. Alright, see, that swordsman came down. Now Florina should be able to attack him. Archer came up just like I thought. Oh, Dorcas. This might not work out so well. If Dorcas can't kill the archer on the next turn... Is that another swordsman? Okay, good, it is. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to hit him. Let's see what happens. If this doesn't work... Okay, good. It worked. If that didn't work, I was going to have Florina retreat, because it would be too dangerous to keep her up here with that archer there. But this should help her farm for some experience. If it keeps spawning swordsmen up here, that is. Oh, he might actually get through that wall. How much health does it have left? 23. I think he had 50 when he started. So I don't think he's gonna make it through there yet. Alright, this is the last archer so far. I'll go ahead and move forward, take him out with my sword. Move Sane forward next. And switch him to his sword as well. Don't want to give the bandits with the axes an advantage, because their axes will have an advantage against my lances. Or lance, I should say. So, switch back to the sword. Wait here. And I'm going to go ahead and move Lynn over here. Oh, he's not going to make it through there yet. Come on, Florina. Get some experience. I wondered if that was going to happen. Good job, Kent. Is that another swordsman? It was. Alright, I'm gonna move Dorcas back inside. I'm gonna move her back here. That way they have to come at her one at a time. I've got a couple more turns here. I'm wondering if I can send Kent and Sane out to actually deal some damage to some of the bandits and maybe even kill the boss. Because I think normally once you run out of turns, he leaves. I could be wrong though. I can't remember. It's been a really long time since I've played this mission. I was gonna move here. But then one of the bandits could... No, he can't reach it. None of them can actually get into the trees, so as long as I kill him, I shouldn't have to worry about that. Good job, Kent. Sane, however, can get into the trees. How much? 14 health is left on that wall. That other bandit might be able to take it out. Ah, you need some speed, Florina. And again, I've probably said this before, but I am definitely by no means an expert at Fire Emblem or strategy games in general. Nothing I'm doing is like set in stone is like the best way to do it. I tend to play very defensively, especially in strategic games like this. I like to have a good safe plan, but I do try to maximize the experience as much as I can get per character. And since I know that Florina is going to have a hard time leveling up, I want to give her the best chance possible over here with these guys. However, this guy is probably going to attack next. I'd be lucky if this guy goes forward, because then on his turn, he'd move up, lose 6 HP from me hitting him when I counterattack, and then if I get another turn, I'd be able to kill him off and get the bonus experience for actually killing him. But most likely this one is going to move forward like this on his turn before the other one moves, so we will see though. I could get lucky. It's unlikely, but I'm trying to decide if I want to go after the boss or not. What was his name? Karjiga. What a name. What a name. Alright, Sand, kill that dude. Good job. Good job. Good job, Sand. Get that experience. And Kent, wow, your sword's almost gone. I'm gonna need to visit an armory soon. Yeah, 4. Whoops. So, my lance for Kent is at 45 out of 45 durability, and my sword is at 4 out of 46. As soon as that hits 0, you've probably guessed it if you're not familiar with Fire Emblem at all, but it's destroyed. Unusable, can't get it back, all your equipment's gone, so gotta be really careful with that. I gotta make sure... There, I did buy more swords. I just need to trade. But you gotta make sure that you keep stocked up on weapons throughout the game. It's very easy to actually run out if you're not careful. See, what did I tell you? The guy with 18 health came down. That sucks, because I probably would have been able to kill the other one. Alright, kill him, Kent. Yeah, the bandits are a little slower, and granted my cavalrymen are a little faster because they're on horses. I think they get an automatic boost to speed because of that. I could be wrong, though. But basically, since the bandits are slower and I'm faster, I'm able to get a second swing like that. Not enough to kill him. But Lynn can now come in and finish him off, and Will still be safe. Gotta keep your archers safe. Good job, Lynn. I'm at 9 HP. I'm gonna go for it. If they get another turn, he should attack, and I'll probably be able to kill him. If I went over here, how much damage would I do? Not nearly enough, and he would kill me if he got lucky and hit me at the counterattack on this turn, and if he hit me on his turn. So, I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do, however, is let Sane come over here and kill this guy instead of Kent, since Kent has a higher level already. He's level 6, and Sane's still only level 4. See, 471 and 615. So, and I don't want to give Dorcas experience right now. He is actually a pretty good fighter throughout the game, but he's easy to get experience in a lot of the later levels. Whereas Florina, she's really hard to get experience early in the game, and she's still only level 2, and he's already level 3 going on level 4, so I want to make sure I get her leveled up first. I probably should have taken better advantage of the swordsman over there. Level up. See, that's the one I wanted to move down originally. And if I would have got one more turn, I would have been able to kill him. Curses, they're not human. Listen up, rogues. Retreat, pull back. And then they just run. I could have killed off a few of them. I'm sure of it. The enemy's fled. Ryan, we've won. Dorcas! I'm so sorry, Natalie. All's well that ends well, right, Natalie? Our village is close. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow. Why can't we just say our farewells today? Well, I spoke with Ryan. I've been invited to join your group. But we're going to Lycia. I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. You helped my wife. I owe you. Dorcas. Please, Lynn, we are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. Things have finally calmed down. We'll continue taking turns keeping watch. Please rest easily. Kent is such a good guy. Is that all right? Are you sure? Sane? Oh, yes, of course. And Sane's just so optimistic about everything. Let me warn you. If bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that? What? Do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent? If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured. Really? Well, good night then. See you tomorrow, Ryan. Let's go. Ha! No one ever trusts me. Alright guys, well, that is the end of episode 5, chapter 4, so let me know what you guys think. I probably got a few of the voices wrong. I was trying to remember what I had been doing in previous episodes for certain characters' voices, but probably failed miserably on a couple of them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you're enjoying this series, I'm trying to give a little bit of a semi-quasi tutorial as I play. That way, hopefully, if you're new to this series, even though it's been around a little while, you might learn something. If you do, great. If not, oh well, you know, I might be doing things differently than you do things. I might be doing things in the worst way possible. Who knows? So far, it's been working for me, so I haven't really looked up other strategies or anything, but I haven't had that much trouble with it. So let me know what you guys think. Comment on the video. Let me know what, if there's something else you'd like me to play. If this series goes well, I was kind of thinking about playing Sacred Stones or even some of the other Fire Emblem games. If you haven't noticed, I really love Fire Emblem. Great series. I really enjoy it. So like the video if you enjoy it. Comment if you want to let me know anything. Doing a good job, doing a bad job. Give me some criticism. I can use it. I'd really like to improve my channel. So any constructive criticism you guys can give me would be great. And then subscribe if you want to see more, guys. I mean, we really enjoy having more subscribers. We're hoping to build up a pretty good community here. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys.